Meteorologist Joseph Bauer is back in the studio with a look at this week's weather forecast. Joseph?
Thanks, guys. We've been talking some active weather here coming back from spring break, and many of you getting off the plane or just coming back from getting out of the car and whatnot. It's been cold, and we're still below average the last 3 days here coming in Tuesday this week. 28, 22, and 41 here for our lows. The last 3 days we've been just relatively below normal just throughout the entire winter, and it's still holding on to us. But I do have good news here. Normal is 54, but we're going to be seeing some bigger and warmer temperatures coming in into the area next week. But temperatures just around the kind of the national picture here. We've been seeing kind of this trend here with the temperatures cooling as you head to our north and back to our east, and just kind of this then gradient that's just been setting up. And those weather systems have just really been forming off this and just coming down right into our area. It's been a consistency, and we're still seeing that, so we're still expecting to see an active weather pattern with just systems coming day in and day out. And our currently fronts and surface systems around the United States, pretty quiet. We have high pressure that'll be moving into our area for the short term here. You're watching this Friday. This is Thursday, and so by the time you're watching this tomorrow evening, it will be just over our north, and so we'll be seeing some fair weather conditions at least for the short term. But for tonight, we're going to be looking at some nice conditions coming in at 7 p.m. starting off just below freezing here, and it'll be cooling off behind me at 7 a.m. 18 degrees, so it'll definitely be cool. You'll want the jacket if you're going out on around this evening into Saturday morning. But let's take a look at your short-term forecast here. This is just a map I've got up. As I mentioned here, high pressure, this is Friday night, so about 8 p.m. Friday night, moving into Saturday. High pressure will be shifting to our east. Saturday morning here, high pressure continues to hold those fair weather conditions. So we're looking like going to have a pretty nice weekend moving in, and that's what I'm going to show you here. We got 38 and 48. We're going to be warming up, but Sunday later afternoon is when we have some potential for showers moving in. So let's take a look at that and see if we can't zero down timing at all. This is starting off at Sunday here. I'll let the loop restart, and you'll see some showers that are starting up going into, this is actually middle next week. We have potential for some really strong storms coming in. But Sunday, if I can get the loop coming back here, you'll see just a brief shot of showers coming through. It's not going to repeat, but you saw it, and as well as the bigger picture here going into next week, what you saw those rain showers that were moving through, that'll be coming in on Wednesday, potentially giving us our first shot of severe weather for the season. So believe it or not, we're already moving into April, haven't seen that much severe weather yet, but we'll be talking about it coming into mid next week and even late next week. So here's your 5-day forecast here. As I mentioned, Wednesday and Friday are the two big days, and so severe weather coming in on Wednesday and maybe a chance of rain on Friday as well.